Yes, moving on. Right, the next topic is Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon Osbourne, the love story. The love story. Were they making a feature film?
Yeah, apparently they're getting a feature film at Sony.
Oh, Sony as well, eh?
Sony, yeah.
That's big money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this has just been reported, and I'll just read you the report from Variety.
You're right,
Trying to
bro.
spice it up. Man.
No, you don't need to spice it up like that.
All right then. The lives and epic love story of rocker Ozzy Osbourne and manager and personality Sharon Osbourne will be the subject of an upcoming feature film. The untitled project comes from Polygram Entertainment and will follow the biopic format centering on their decades-long bond, one that exploded to the heights of pop culture with the flagship MTV reality series The Osbournes. Oscar nominee Lee Hall, who did Billy Elliot, is scripting the project. Our relationship at times was often wild, insane, and dangerous, but it was our undying love that kept us together, said Sharon Osbourne. We are thrilled to partner with Sony Pictures and Polygram to bring our story to the screen. Apparently her kids, Jack and Amy Osbourne, are producing via their label, Osbourne Media, as well.
Okay.
So it's a family affair.
It's a family affair. So
yeah.
So first of all, you're going to get the real story.
Are we?
Well, you never watched The Osbournes, did you?
I've watched certain episodes.
It was a while ago now.
Yeah,
a long time ago. But
yeah,
when I tell you, I was glued to the Osbournes.
Really?
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it.
Okay.
And if you look back at their past, a lot's happened. Like they've been through some things.
Yeah.
They've been through some things, and I think it's not going to be for everyone, because some people just don't care about Ozzy Osbourne or Sharon.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, would I go out my way to watch it? Probably not, but I would watch it.
Yeah.
Like if I
could watch it.
Yeah, like if it's available. You know, the Osbournes, it was a massive show.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I had no. I mean, obviously I knew Ozzy Osbourne was, because his infamous antics. You know, what did he do? He bit the head off of a
budgie or something.
That's it. So, and then he pissed on the Alamo or something in America or something, because they banned him for a while from either from America or that state that he did what he did in, which was just nuts.
But you know what? That he was always reckless, and that was just part of his character.
Well, he was on the drugs and alcohol. I mean,
and he wasn't just on it; he was deep on it.
Oh yeah,
deep on it. But you know what? I got to give it to Sharon.
Yeah, sticking
by her man.
Yeah.
For decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
Do you know what? I mean, I've got nothing against her. I'm not interested in her story, but I give her ratings for that.
You have to.
100%.
You have to.
100%.
Like, they don't build women like that.
No more, yeah.
You know, one of those.
Yeah, nowadays, the first little bit of
first
problem,
little
out the
something.
door.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gone. You know, first bit of problems. First bit of problems. But my man would, and the kids went through stuff. They went through some like mental health stuff.
Jack went through some stuff. What's the daughter? The other daughter, not Amy, because she stayed out of it.
Yeah, Amy was never in that.
She didn't want any part of it.
She does the singing and she does X Factor.
She does. Does she X Factor?
Yeah, she's been a judge and done bits and bobs.
The daughter you're talking about.
The daughter.
I forgot her name.
I watched the
Yeah, man. No, it's not gonna have it on there. What is her name? Boy, if you know, let us know in the comments if you know her name, the daughter's name, who's on. She's on The View, I think. Yeah. But anyway, they've had some ups and downs, and
I think it will be a good watch.
I think so.
I think they've got some stories, some tales to tell. You would be like, rah, like
because I personally would be interested in the wild days of Ozzy when he was with Black Sabbath and they were doing all that madness
and they were touring.
Yeah,
because you know there's gonna be groupies, there's gonna be drugs.
I want to see
it's sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Right,
Ozzy typifies sex, drugs, and rock and roll,
as did most rockers at that time. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't know how a lot of these rockers are still alive. They need to be studied, like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All these old rockers who smashed the drugs, smashed the hell out of recreational drugs, and they're still alive to tell the tale.
Lost the ability to talk straight from 30, for the drugs.
Yeah.
But they're still here.
They're
still here.
They're still going on tour. Look at Mick Jagger. Look at Mick Jagger. Look at the other Keith. Keith, is it Keith Moon?
Oh,
Keith Moon. Yeah. It's Keith Moon. Yeah, like still alive.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If that's an advert for unhealthy living.
How old is he? 185 years old?
They need to be studied, man.
Yeah, they do.
I say the same for Aerosmith, because they've been doing the same thing as well.
Yeah.
And they bang on the drugs. All the rockers from them days, man.
Yeah.
But so you'll be interested.
No, I'm down.
Yeah, I'd be interested to take a look. I probably wouldn't go to the cinema to watch
Not
it.
cinema, but I would watch it.
If it
I pay a
comes
couple quid for Prime or something. If
I'd wait for Netflix or Sky or whatever. You know?
Netflix would be better.
Yeah. What you doing, bud? Let us know what you think. I mean, are you interested in the Osbourne story? This probably is being told from a Sharon's perspective, from what I gather. Yeah. What do you think of it? What do you think of the kids getting involved as producers? Do you think that might tone down the story a little bit? Drop us some comments down below and let us know.